Hey, what's going on? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am the one and only. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. It means the world to me. I make Amazon tips and tricks videos. I make comedy skit videos, and I'm trying to do bigger and bigger things. So I can't do that without you guys. So please hit that subscribe button, that bell notification button. If you ever need help with Amazon or anything, or you want a good laugh, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. Like I said, I'm trying to grow, but I can't do that without you guys. You guys are amazing. I love all my subscribers. Thank you so much one more time. And let's get on with the video, because I know that's what you guys are here for, and I hope you learn a lot of new things. And if you're gonna be an Amazon delivery driver, good luck to ya. You guys got this. Let's go on with the video, right, Cat?
Shut the fucking video.
So usually when you're loading, you have a pick sheet, right? Well, today I didn't get a pick sheet. So what I'm gonna do is show you how I organize it, my LIFO method basically. So I usually load it from the side door, but right now I'm in a rush because somebody didn't pick up their route. So this is how I organize it. The last one I'm gonna deliver goes in the back. Then the second to last one I'm gonna deliver goes on top of that. Then I just keep doing that all the way to the front. So that way you create as much room as possible. There we go. So each bag has like 4 QR codes. If this one doesn't work, you can use the one outside or the one inside. So if the first one doesn't work, you can always use the other one. So I'll be delivering this one, then the one next, then the top one, then the bottom one, then the top one, and then the bottom one, then the top one, then the bottom one. That's how I keep it organized a bit. After the top and the bottom one, that's where the overflow comes in. Usually you want to organize it by sticker, but since I don't have a picture right now, I'm just going to demonstrate. Since this is 12.2C, you want to put all the 12.2C first. And that way you keep the stickers grouped up, and you know where you're going to deliver first or second or third. Makes it a lot easier for you guys. Then once you put them in groups, you know where you're gonna deliver first, you're gonna deliver second, you're gonna deliver third, and all that good stuff. The way you scan overflow is they also have squares on top, and you scan those in. I gotta get going, let's go. Once you get all your packages scanned, guys, you're gonna hit start travel, and it's gonna take you to the location where you need to go, just like a GPS. So it's very easy when it comes to this. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to scream a little bit. So you're looking for a bag, right? And you don't know what you're delivering because the pick sheet doesn't tell you, or you misorganized your bags or whatever. You can look at this, stop number 4, and you can look at E12.2D. That's the first bag I'm gonna deliver. For some reason, you didn't organize your truck, you were in a rush like me, and you wanna know what you're gonna deliver first. So it's gonna be 12.2D, 12.2D, 12.2D. You can go here at top left, and you can look at today's itinerary, and it's gonna give you the whole list. You can also look at the map right here, and it's gonna tell you how many stops at this one apartment you're going to have. So you see here, I'm gonna have 2 right here. You can check the apartment number or whatever you need to do. If you want to deliver number 5 first, you can hit preview route, and then it can start your delivery there first. But we're gonna go back, hit this, today's itinerary. You're gonna do 4, preview the route, and that's where we start to travel. We're already here. So let's say you're here, right, and your park's not working, it doesn't let you hit anything. So you'll just go back, exit navigation, then you hit this question mark and hit GPS is not working, and I'm at the address. That's how you can get here first. Right here, if it has a gate code, you can click on the key, which will give you a gate code or anything, or you can click on the notes, tell you what to do. Customer, else customer's door. This tells you what to do. So let's go back here, look for 12.2D. That's the first one we're gonna deliver. 12.3D, 12.2C, 12.1C. Where is it? You look at the yellow stickers. What I'm looking at, guys, 12.2D. This is the first tote I'm gonna deliver. I didn't have time to organize it, but I showed you guys how I usually organize my bags. But this is the first one I'm gonna deliver, and I'm gonna keep it up here with me. and look for those addresses and then pick the packages up and deliver them. If you're going to deliver at some apartments, always go to today's itinerary, check the map, and always zoom in. You see how I have 2 deliveries here? That way, if let's say 7 was over here and 9 was over here, that way I don't have to go all the way around, then all the way back, and then all the way back around again. Always check the map if you're in an apartment. Let's say you're at some streets as well and you want to deliver straight here to here. Check that as well. You can organize it however you want. Just by clicking on the bubble, and it's gonna take you where you want. It's gonna say preview route, you preview it, and then if you want to go to destination, you click that button again, and it's gonna take you wherever you want to go. This screen won't come off because it says you're not parked or whatever. You can go up here to this question mark and hit the button that says GPS is not working and I'm at the address. It's gonna take you to the part where you're able to deliver the package and scan and all that. So if you're ever at front of the apartment and you're not able to move from the I've parked section, just go to the question mark and hit GPS is not working and I'm at the right address. Like I said before, let's say you're here at your destination but you can't hit anything. You're gonna want to go back here, exit navigation, and you're gonna hit the top right corner and you're gonna hit GPS is not working and I'm at the right address. Once you get to your address, you can hit scan packages. Then you're gonna scan the QR code on the package. Or if the QR code doesn't work, you can use this barcode right here in order to scan your package. And that way you can start your delivery and take the package to the front door. Once you get there, you're gonna hit continue with one package. Once you hit continue with one package, you're gonna deliver to the front door, front porch, or there are more options here, but usually you're gonna deliver to the front door, front porch. You're gonna hit continue, then you're gonna take a picture, and then you're gonna use the photo and swipe to finish. That's how everything works, guys. That's the easiest way to explain it, the easiest way to deliver. You do this with every packet. If it's not going to the front door, you do a locker. If you don't do a locker, then you deliver to the person in hand. It gives you multiple options. All right, guys, so for a locker, when you get to the locker, all you have to do is hit start, and then you get to I'm at locker, and it's gonna show you what to do. Check-in code. This is a hub, by the way, not a different locker. It's an Amazon hub locker. There's a lot of different lockers. Click show me how if you want to know how to do it. But basically, you just scan the QR code that it gives any day now. And once it scans that QR code, it's gonna open the locker for you, and you're just gonna put the package in. You're gonna scan the package, scan the QR code on that one. It's gonna open the locker. You put it inside, close it. Like I said before, this is only for hub lockers and Amazon lockers. I've checked in, then it's gonna do this. Once you're done delivering, you're gonna do I'm ready to check out. It's gonna give you this QR code to scan, so you're done. All you do is scan that and you swipe to finish. That's how hubs work. Simple as heck. Check out my new kicks, bros. Anyways, let's say for some reason, whatever reason, you don't have the package in the bag and you already checked. You always want to double check at the end of the route, triple check, quadruple check. Always check that the item is missing if you're gonna mark it as missing. But a way to mark it missing and you can't find it and you looked everywhere, you hit this question mark. Missing means it's not in your van. You've looked, you tried everything, and it's not in the van. You're gonna click that question mark on the top right, return item, and you're gonna hit package is missing, and then you'll swipe to finish. That's how you mark a package missing. You double check, you triple check, you quadruple check, you check 20 times, 30 times. At the end of the route, you checked again, it's missing. You always have to make sure, if you're gonna mark a package as missing, always make sure it's missing. That means it was not put in your van. Let's say you marked it as missing, and later on you found it, later on in the day, you can just go back to it, hit it, it's gonna have a red dot. You see that? You saw how it had that red dot on there? You marked it as missing, then you get to hit retry delivery. That way you can come back later, retry the delivery, and you found it and everything's good to go. Go deliver it and then you're done. That's how you retry a delivery, guys. You wanna know one of the coolest things about this app? You thought you grabbed the right package and you start to scan it, right? Nope. It's not gonna let you scan the wrong package, guys. So make sure you grab the right address, but if you don't grab the right address, just know you can deliver the wrong address. That's a really good tip. Don't stress out, guys. Remember, if you're just starting, you're gonna be fine. This is a step-by-step process. It's so simple. You guys can do this easy. I tell everybody, it's so simple. You guys got it. Nothing to worry about. So whenever you're delivering, guys, here's how you know what you're gonna deliver. Whether it's a box or an envelope or a package or whatever it says. If it's it's a package, it's usually a white wrapping, but here's how you know. Envelope. If it's a box, it's gonna say box. If it's a medium box, it's gonna say medium box. If it's a large box, it's gonna say a large box. It's not always 100% accurate, but at least you know what you're looking for. So if it's a large box, it can be a medium box. If it's a medium box, it can be a large box. It just depends, but at least you know you're looking for a box. All right, guys, so let's say you have both packages here, right? But let's say one is missing. Let's say you don't have one, you just have one package to deliver to the house. So what you're gonna do is scan that one package that you do have, then you're gonna hit the question mark and you're gonna say return items, and then you're gonna say package is missing. Once you click package is missing, you're gonna be able to select which one is missing. So you can check the TBA of the item that you do have, and the one you want to select is the opposite, the one you don't have. So if you're gonna pick the one that is actually missing. So right here we have TBA 8301, we have 8301 right here. So we're gonna select the one that's missing, 0201. We'll select that and it's gonna mark that package is missing. That's how you mark a package missing if you only have one package that you're able to deliver to that one location. If it has one package, if it has two packages, but you only find one, or you only find two and you're missing one, or you're missing two. That's how you mark the package as missing if it's a group stop or it has multiple packages. How you change your route, let's say you're here, right? You go to itinerary, you go to map, and you're gonna be right here, right? You're right here, 33. But you feel it's more efficient to go around to 36, 35, 34, then 33, and then going back around to 39, right? You feel like it's more efficient. I feel like it's more efficient. So what I'm gonna do is click on 36, preview the route, and then I'm gonna start the route. I'm gonna start the travel to stop. Don't show this again, I don't wanna see this. Travel to stop, and I'm gonna make it more efficient for me. That's how I make it more efficient. You don't have to stick to whatever the GPS is saying here. If you look at the map and you feel there's a way to make it more efficient, you can do that. You can change the route, but just know that you're gonna have to go to the map each time, or you can just go to the itinerary. You were at stop 33, you went to 36, you can go back to 35, then 34, and things like that. Just know you're gonna have to change it each time, but if you wanna do that, you can. You have the option of controlling how you wanna deliver. All right, guys, you see here I have two different addresses and I have two different packages. They're basically right next to each other. So what you're gonna do is you can either scan each package and deliver one and make sure it's the correct address when you select it, or B, you can select one, you can scan one at a time and deliver it one at a time, and that way you want to feel safer. But you can scan both at the same time because it's a group stop, meaning it's one stop but there's multiple packages to deliver to multiple areas. So for example, this is one stop, but I'm delivering to this house and then I'm delivering to the house next door to it. So here's how it's done. So I scan both packages and it's gonna let you select one of the two to deliver. So when you select which one you're delivering, please make sure you select the correct package to the correct house. So you'll just click that, continue with package, and you're gonna put front porch. Just make sure the number on the package matches the number on the house, matches the number on the rabbit. Simple as that. Show you guys how it's done real quick. Gonna deliver the correct one. I checked my rabbit, I checked the address of the house, I checked the address of the package. Then you move to the next, and then since you already delivered the other one, it's not going to ask you to select one again. Easy, guys. Easy. All right, guys, say you're done with nursery route and they're sending you to do rescues. Basically what you're gonna do is, what we do is, they send us the phone number of the person we're gonna rescue, and we decide where we're gonna meet each other. They send me an address and I go to the address and I meet up with them. Then I go pick up the packages from the back of his van, and we use the drop down menu. Then we select pick up packages. Basically this. So once we make it to them, we're gonna go to the top left corner and then we're gonna select pick up packages. Once we get there, we're gonna, just like we do when we first get to the station, we're gonna select pick up package, pick up package, pick up package, pick up package. We're gonna just scan everything into here, and then once we scan everything, it's gonna ask you, somebody's already delivering this, are you sure you want to deliver this? You're gonna click yes, I will deliver. And that's pretty much all you do, guys. So when you're doing a rescue, you go to the menu, hit pick up, and you just pick up the packages from the person, and then you start delivering. It's gonna give you another GPS route, and you just follow the route. Easy as that. When you go to your, let's say you go to itinerary, right? And you can look at all the stops you have here. You can go to the map, see where you're at, how many stops you have left. You can go to summary, successful 26, problems 1, to do 61. I don't have that many today because I have apartments, and this is not even my route. I just had to pick it up for somebody because things happen and sometimes you just have to do things. So pretty much easy, guys. Flex app is so simple. When everything finishes, your route is over, you can click here and you can return to the station. It's gonna take you back to the station. If you don't know your address or you don't know how to get back, that's gonna help you to return. To go back to your route and you wanna say, let's say you wanted to check your map or you wanna check the list and all that, you can just hit on the menu here in current stop, and it's going to take you back to where you need to go, and you can start the travel again. Top left corner, today's itinerary is, like I told you, the list of everything you're going to do today. The map, you can reorganize it if you want, how I showed you guys. The summary, everything you're gonna do that day. Back to the menu, pick up. So when you're picking up from somebody, you're doing a rescue, you're gonna hit pick up. You're gonna scan the QR codes on the packages they have, and you're just gonna, after you're done scanning whatever you pick up to rescue, you're just gonna go deliver everything. It's gonna look like this once you're done. It's gonna say, are you sure you want to deliver? Yes, swipe to finish, and then it's gonna start up. You're good to go. Once you're done, let's say you finish everything, it's gonna say you have no more stock, everything's done, you're good to go back to the station. Once you're done, guys, you're gonna swipe to finish once you get back to the station, and the way you log out is you go to settings and you sign out, guys. Delivering for Amazon is so simple. The Flex app is so easy to use, guys. There is no it's a step-by-step process. It's not hard, it's super easy. I tell everyone, you guys, some people just overthink too much. It makes it even harder on them just because they don't know and they're new and they feel like they're gonna do something wrong. No, the app's not gonna let you scan the wrong packages. It tells you exactly where to go. Sometimes it takes you to the wrong place, but it's rare. But you'll get used to it, guys. You'll understand how it's done. Most of the time when it takes you to the wrong place, it's probably an apartment complex. It just takes you to the wrong apartment. But just when you get to apartment, guys, I have other videos on that. Go check it out. I'll put the link in the description. How to read a pick sheet, I'll put a link in the description. If you want your mentor score to go up, if you don't know what mentor is, or you don't know why mentor is scoring you low, I'll put the link in the description. So if you have any other questions, guys, make sure to leave a comment and I'll be sure to answer you guys, because you guys are amazing. And without you, I couldn't be anywhere, baby. So guys, don't be afraid to ask, because if you don't ask, you won't know. So leave a comment below if you have any more questions, and I'll try my best to answer them. And if I don't know the answer, I'll try to find out for you and give you the answer. Let's say you get to a location, apartment, and you don't know what to do. You can't find the address. You can't find how to get in. The gate code is missing. You don't know what the gate code is. This is what you can do, guys. You can go to the top right corner, the question mark again, and you can text the customer, you can call the customer, or if you have no other option, you can't find the item, return item. A package is missing, package is damaged. If the package is damaged, it's leaking or whatever, that's what you're gonna wanna mark it as. If the package is missing, package is missing. Or simply, the customer simply doesn't want that. So that's what you're gonna do, guys. That's how you mark items. That's a different way you can mark items. If you need to, you can text the customer. Sometimes the customer doesn't like picking up random phone numbers, so you can text them and tell them, hey, I'm Amazon, I need to get into the building, what's the gate code? Or you can go here, go back, question mark, unable to deliver, and it's gonna give you reasons why. Access problem. Let's say the customer's not picking up at all. You already tried calling 20, 50 times. You had an access problem. Security code needed, you don't have any of that, Customer requested future delivery. You call the customer and they say, hey, I don't want it today, I want it tomorrow. Customer requests future delivery. You can mark it as that. Or there's nowhere safe to leave the package. You called, you made it to the front door. It says do not leave the package unattended and nobody's picking up. Nowhere safe to leave the package. You got to the front door. There's a lot of people walking around and you just don't feel safe with it being there. Nowhere safe to leave package. Delivery delayed due to bad weather. It's rare. Depends on where you live. If there's a really bad storm, that could be a reason, but usually we don't use that. Delivery will be too late. Usually we don't use that at all. We deliver until we can't anymore. You can't find the address. That's very plausible. It's happened to me before. So if you absolutely cannot find the address, you call the customer, you called support, you cannot find the address, you can mark it as that. And business closed. If the business is closed and there's nowhere you can go, let's say you go to some restaurants and the restaurant's closed because of COVID, you can mark it as business closed. So those are different options you can mark things as, guys. All right, let's say you tried calling, texting the customer, right? Another option you have and they want you to use is driver support. Call driver support. You get there by clicking on the question mark top right and you're gonna click driver support and it's gonna take you call support agent and they can help, they can assist you with everything, they can help you. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, but you never know. So when you call the customer support, you tell them, hey, I can't find the address, I don't have an access code, whatever the reason is, you let them know and they can call the customer. When we as drivers call the customers with our Rabbit, it doesn't show that we're Amazon. It just gives a random number. It can be from Virginia, New York, Tennessee, those kind of numbers. But when support calls the customer, it says Amazon support or Amazon, and then they know it's Amazon. I don't know why, but yeah, they most likely will pick up for Amazon support. And then Amazon support can tell you what to do. If the customer picked up, they tell you, hey, the customer said do this, do that. Or if the customer didn't pick up, hey, they say I called twice, the customer didn't pick up, go ahead and return that package back to the station or reattempt it later. Amazon always wants you to reattempt the package if you can, but if it's impossible for you to do so, you don't have to. Wait, I'm not gonna say you don't have to. Do so if you have time. But if you don't have time at all, and let's say you're super late going back, I wouldn't attempt it. But it's up to you guys and how do you feel. Do you want more hours? Do you not want more hours? So always reattempt because that's what Amazon wants you to do. If you can, if it's possible, if you find the package later, reattempt that package. Just because you marked it as missing does not mean it's missing. You might find it later on in a different tote. Amazon is known for having packages in different totes where they're not supposed to be. So you'll probably find it in a different tote, and if you do, reattempt the package because Amazon's gonna ask you why didn't you do it, and then it becomes big old hassle and you don't want that headache. So if you find the package later, try to deliver it because it's gonna make your life easier, and your DSP is gonna be able to trust you more, and they're gonna ask you for rescues if you want them. If you don't want them, then that's fine. It depends on the DSP you work for. Some DSPs demand that your rescues are mandatory, some DSPs don't demand that your rescues are mandatory. So it all depends on the DSP. Anyways, I hope this video helped you guys with Amazon Flex. Amazon Flex is not hard at all, guys. It's super simple, super easy, and it's straightforward. It tells you what to do, it tells you where you're gonna deliver. Sometimes the GPS is a little iffy, but they're working on that. I hope they're working on that. They said they've been working on that. We're just hoping to God they get it right. So it's not 100% accurate at all times, but it's about maybe 90% right most of the time. So guys, if you have any questions, like I said before, leave a comment down below and I'll try to answer it to the best of my ability. I have more videos. If you need help with mentor, it'll be a link in the description below. If you need help with the pick sheet, it'll be a link in the description below. If you're new to Amazon, there'll be a video in the description below for you to watch. That's gonna give you really big helpful tips on apartments and things like that. So don't be afraid to watch that, guys. Check out the description below. And I'm here for you 120%. So if you have any questions, like I said, don't be afraid to ask. I'm here for you guys. I'm here. And thank you so much for watching my video. Today's been such a rough day. This is not even my route. But I'm so glad to be able to help you guys. I got your back, homies. I got your back, homies. I hope it wasn't too boring for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know I didn't do as many jokes as I usually do, but I've been in a rush all day, and today's just been so freaking crazy.